Morning! We are in the middle of Borneo forest. How exciting is that? Well, not really in the middle. We are in a resort that is in the middle of Borneo forest, but still pretty cool, I suppose. So it's called Forest Edge Resort, and we are gonna stay here 2 nights because we are gonna see the orangutan center and the sun bear center, which are the smallest bear in the world, and the rainforest conservation center, something like that. So right now we're waiting for our room, about half an hour before it's gonna be ready, and we have a complimentary drink included that they're bringing us. We wanna show a little bit the surrounding, now we're gonna go properly around and show you. Hello, thank you.
Very much.
What is it, lemongrass?
How do you know?
I don't know, just suppose. So here is our bungalow in the middle of the forest.
So peaceful out here.
Let's check.
And just be quiet. Like.
And that's our outdoor shower. So let's go and check the toilet, that I think is really like the coolest thing that we've got here. Alright. So look how cool is this thing! We have this coconut holder of toiletries and these all bamboos around. And look at this thing. Then oh my god, I already heard an animal.
I love that they are provided with umbrellas.
Also, I love details like this small tower wrapped in a banana leaf. Looks like we're gonna get some rain soon. We are heading to the Sun Bear Rehabilitation Center. We have 3 hours of time before they close. We are spraying ourselves.
Yeah, it's already raining on me. I hate all the sun cream and spray things.
You gotta do it, dude, if you don't wanna get bitten and get malaria, because we didn't do vaccination
Or yellow
until
fever.
exactly. We
Or
didn't.
Japanese.
Yeah, one of those.
Cold.
So apparently we have some flatmates. Right, it's raining, so rain jacket on and camera in the bag. I'm sorry. We made it to the... Alright guys, we made it to the Sun Bear Conservation Center. We are...
Depends on what you mean we made it though.
We are alive. Kind of soaking wet.
Soaking wet.
Oh my god, guys.
Water all the way through.
You wanna see how much it rains? They call it rainforest, I suppose. But it was fun. I like to run under the rain actually. But just now I think we're gonna wait for it to come down before going in, because
Bears won't be out.
I don't think the bears are out right now. So maybe we're gonna have an ice cream in the meanwhile that we wait. And also it's a very refreshing thing, considering that it's so humid here. It was so sticky, so now I feel like fresh. It's not that kind of rain that really bothers you, you know, that you feel cold right after or anything. It's just nice.
Some bears in the natural environment, which is extremely rare.
Alright, so the rain stopped and now we are ready to explore the center, and I wanted to give you a little bit of information because we just watched a video about the center. So basically the sun bears, as I said before, they're the smallest bear in the world. And many people they buy them to use them like pets because they are so small and cute. So what happens is that when they
Buy
grow
them
up,
or capture them.
exactly.
Even.
By the time that they grow up, they are not that cute anymore because of course they are kept in very bad conditions. So they start to develop like behaviors that they are not usual for the sun bears. So people, what they do, they sell it to restaurants to sell it like a meat. So they kill them. So,
Or they just kill them and throw them away.
yeah, or they just kill them, or they still keep them captured in cages until when they die. So this center, it opened 2 years ago and it guests 40 bears, and the aim is to rehabilitate them and make them able to be out in the jungle again. So they already released 1 bear, and this year they're planning on releasing 2 more. So let's go and check it out. Hey, there is an outsider that is eating the bear's food. Having a chat with the girl that works here, and you know, you feel somehow so powerless because she explained that like the rainforest, and it's not something that is a news, we already knew that, but the rainforest is disappearing, and this is mainly for the palm oil plantations, and this is even connected with a lot of like mistreating animals, because when some of these wild animals, they try to go on the palm oil plantations to eat the fruit and so on, they get killed. You know, we try to say something like, oh, now in the Western world we are trying to get sensible about palm oil, to not eat it because it's also not good for your health and so on, but you realize it's not enough, and
Too late. Too much money on stake.
only the 30% of the rainforest is left, so it's like so
Borneo,
little.
right? Or
And also the girl told us that on the side of Kota Kinabalu of Sabah, which is the capital of Borneo, a lot of tourists, and mainly Chinese people, they go there to eat actually like elephant meat, bear meat, and of course it's not legal, so there are some special restaurants that the guides usually know and they bring them there. So please don't do that. I mean, come first to Sandakan, because this is the area where everything is a rehabilitation center. Visit those places and then go there and tell me if you feel like doing it. Now it's a bit better to walk back to the resort. Slightly better weather. Oh, I wish I could have filmed.
see? Police. We're so safe.
Yay. Okay, so we've got some fried shrimps in tamarind sauce and mango salad. So it's both green and orange mango with peanuts, and I see that there is some tomatoes and some stuff like that. Must say that this resort, for being a resort, has a very nice restaurant, good selection and interesting dishes and quite decent prices. What did you take?
I took a local traditional, what's the name?
Nasi lemak. So it's like a rice pudding with some anchovies, peanuts and
Sambal.
sambal. Wow, Vincent's dish looks so beautiful. Wow.